Hello, Gamechoir. Very, very good afternoon to all of you. Well, whatever time of day it is as you're watching this rehearsal, welcome to Minecraft. I am well prepared here for our rehearsal. This, of course, is the Soprano Rehearsal. We're going to be working out here in the beautiful forest. If it gets a bit dark, I do have my torch, and it will light the way if things get tricky. If we see any creepers, I do have a sword here, which does, of course, light up. As you can see, my children have made sure I am absolutely set for today's rehearsals. So don't worry, Sops and special guests. We are going to have a lot of fun as we learn and record the music for Minecraft. Now, remember, as you're watching this, I'm going to be teaching the tracks, and then I'm going to be laying down what we call the conducting tracks. Now, if you're not ready to record as you watch it, you can watch this as many times as you like, and then record along when you're ready. When it is time to record, just make sure you've got some headphones to listen on, and you've got a device to record with. Your phone is fine, a tablet, anything with a microphone. I'll go through what you need to do when the time comes. So just to remind you, everyone, as of course you all know, because you can read and you can see what's going on in the background here, we are learning the wonderful piece called Sweden, which is from Minecraft, and we're supporting a fantastic charity. We're supporting SpecialEffect's, which is a wonderful, a unique charity which raises money to help those people with severe physical disabilities to access the wonderful world of gaming. You can find links in the description of this video to donate, and we'll ask you, please, if you take part, if you record, to give what you can to SpecialEffect's. So everyone, as I've been saying, we're going to be looking at Sweden from Minecraft. First of all, though, we'll have a bit of a warm-up because some of these notes do go a little bit on the high side, and it's got to sound absolutely clean and beautiful, pristine, if you like, just like the piano that the track was originally recorded on. So we'll warm up first, then I'm going to teach Soprano 1, and I will put the score on screen, but of course I will go through it line by line, note by note. So those of you that are still learning to read music, or even don't read a note, you will be able to follow along and record. And then we will do the recording track for part 1, then we'll quickly have a look at part 2, and there's very, very little difference between parts 1 and 2, and then we'll do a recording track for part 2. I'll then go through how to send your recording in, and that will be it for the broadcast. I am, of course, very busy today. I've got lots and lots of toys. I've got my bass piggy here, and I've got a very special guest. This is my son Bobby made sure I had the B for the altos. Okay, there's a wolf around here for the tenors as well. So we're going to be recording and learning all the Minecraft tracks today, so if you are around, do keep us company. But in the meantime, let's get started. So as I say, we are learning Sweden by C418, a brilliant, brilliant track. And let's just start off with a few simple, relaxing exercises. We're going to roll our shoulders around, everyone. And we're going to roll them back the other way. It's really important that you're nice and relaxed as you start to sing, because if you are relaxed in your shoulders and your neck, and indeed throughout your body, you will make a relaxed sound, and that's what we want for our Minecraft recording. No tension, no stress. It's a peaceful game, at least in the mode that we're playing in, and so we want to have a peaceful mode engaged as we sing. So let's take a nice deep breath in, this lovely forest air, and sigh. Excellent. And again, breathe in and sigh for me. Well done, you. That's great. Let's start here on that note, and we're just going to hum and hold that note for as long as we can. Nice deep breath and lovely upper semitone. A little bit wider. I'm going to have an O for orange. Here we go. And going to keep going up. I am going to drop down an octave, as no one wants to hear me sing any higher than this. But we're going to keep on going up, still to a nice relaxed R sound. Ready, sopranos? And just a couple of little shapes. We're going to sing. No, we're going to sing ba ba ba, and just like the sheep. And again, ba ba ba, and ba ba ba. Lovely. Ba ba ba. Lovely. Well done, everybody. That's great. So that is our warm-up, and I'm going to, I love the forest sounds, but I think we're going to just close down the forest sound, and we're going to go to our full screen, and I'm going to show you the score on the screen. So as I wave my fingers, you can see the score is above us, and you can use your own copy of the score. There's a PDF which we've sent out for you. And again, those of you that either don't read a note of music or are still learning, don't worry, we're going to go through all this in plenty of depth. And you can see here at the very start, we've got at the very, very top, we've got soprano, that top line. And you stay at the very, very top. So as the slides change, and here's just an example as it changes and goes along, you can see the soprano line is always at the top on this score. And you can see the rest of the choir, well, they start off with this lovely, it's such a lovely relaxing sound. And this just provides a really nice little introduction for your tune, sopranos. So they've done it twice so far, they're going to do it another time. So they sing that little opening pattern, which is 2 bars long. They sing that 3 times. And then we come in and we sing with the sort of quality of a piano. So this sort of... It's got to be quite bright and quite cheery. And as you can see, there are some words, so they are quite simple. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. So it's nice and simple to begin with. It's 3 lots of 3 notes. So it goes 1, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Listen to that again, just as I play it. It's 1. Let's sing that together. After 1 and 1. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Excellent. Well done, everyone. And let's just sing that along with our wonderful guide tracks, because of course we have these professional singers who have recorded this for us. So let's just have from the beginning of this this line here. So we'll get this. So get ready, and 1. Lovely. Now then, over to the next line. This is bar 9. You can tell because there's a little number 9 just at the top of the line. And we kind of bounce off the first beat. We sing... Okay, so it's a slightly different shape. We start up nice and high. We sing 1, ba ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Now, if you can do it all in one breath, like the professional singers do, that's brilliant. If you need to breathe after each of those little patterns, that's fine as well. Just listen to it one more time. From bar 9, it goes 1. Let's sing that together. There's your note. Nice deep breath. And 1. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, Good. So the words there, of course, are ba, ba, da, ba. You've got an extra bar at the start. Okay, so now the second half of the line here above us. This time we come in on the second beat. So we hear the first note from the basses and we come in with them. Okay, so it's like a little mountain shape this. It goes 1, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. So we're back to that pattern of 3 lots of 3. Ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Just listen to it one more time. This is bar 11. Okay, so it's the bit just up here. It goes 1. Let's sing that together. Ready? And 1. Ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Well done, sopranos. That's great. Let's sing the entire line here from bar 9, just above us. Okay, so we're going to do 4 bars in a row. So we'll hear the bass note. I'm just going to make sure this is lined up exactly right. So just have a listen. This is what we're going to get. We're going to get... Okay, so let's sing along with our professional singers from bar 9. Nice deep breath, and 1. Deep breath. Lovely stuff. Now then, on to the next line. This is now bar 13, and this is a little bit louder. MF means moderately loud. Okay, and so once more, we come in on the second beat. We get 1. Okay, so with the words, it's 1. Ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. That same idea of 3 lots of 3 notes. Ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Okay, just a little bit louder. Listen to the notes again. This is from bar 13. So it goes 1. Ready? Let's sing that together. Nice deep breath, and 1. Ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Excellent. And now going on, it's very, very, very similar, except the first 2 notes are swapped round. In bar 13, it comes down. Okay, but in bar 15, which is just above us here, it goes 1. Just like at the beginning. Okay, so let's sing that together from bar 15 after 1 and 1. Ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Still all ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Okay, excellent job, everyone. Let's sing everything we've got on the page here. So from bar 13, you're going to hear the bass singing the dum. Okay, and we come in on their second note, okay, on the beat. Let's just check we're in exactly the right place. Which looks right to me. Here we go. So after 1 and 1. Ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Deep breath. Ba da ba, ba da ba, ba da ba. Excellent. Well done, everyone. So we've been butterbying really, really very well indeed. Now, this next little section, this is where things move into the middle point where things change a bit. And so instead of going butterbar, we're going to sing ah. And a lovely long ah, okay? A lovely soaring line. So instead of butterbar, like the sheep, we are going to fly. Okay, we're going to soar above like the bee, flying over the bees, flying over the fields and trees. Okay, so we're going to sing 1. beautiful line. Have a listen to it again, and it comes in on the second beat with the basses, so we get one. Lovely. And if you can make your mouth lovely and round, and drop your jaw, you'll get a really sweet sound. And just imagine that note disappearing off across an enormous Minecraft mountain range, okay? So send it off into the sky. Let's sing along with that one. So you'll hear, again, the basses singing their very first note, the dum. And then you come in on the second beat. Here we go. And one. There we go. Well done. Well done, everyone. That's great. Now then, what we get to now is a middle point. So before we look at this middle point, I'd like to just go back to the beginning and sing from the very, very top, including the introduction. So remember, you get 3 times through this little 2-bar pattern. And if you get lost, just listen to the basses, because the basses basically do the same thing over and over and over and over again. Okay, that's once through the pattern, which lasts 2 bars. So they play that or sing that twice, and then 3 times. The 4th time we come in and we sing with them. Okay, so from the very, very top, here we go. So we hear the rest of the choir quietly. Let's take it away. So it's the second time. And now the 3rd time. Okay, start taking a nice deep breath, because we're going to sing, and 1. Excellent. Well done, everyone. Well done. Now, please do have a sip of drink. Something, something good to hydrate your voice, to look after it. Water is the best thing you can drink to look after your singing voice. Now, we've got a change here. We sing ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. And words-wise, it's the same we've had pretty much all the way through. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. 3 lots of 3. But just listen to it. It's a slightly different pattern. It's 1, 2. Okay, we've got a couple of slightly longer notes. So with me, let's sing that together. 1, 2. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Just be really careful about that middle ba-da-ba, because the last note lasts a little bit longer. One more time. Here we go. After 2. 1, 2. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Excellent. Grab a nice deep breath after that, because we come straight in on the next beat. That's why there's a little break at the end of that last pattern, and it's ba, ba-da-ba, da-ba, ba-da-ba. So it's a slightly different shape to the words. Ba, ba-da-ba, da-ba, ba-da-ba. Okay? And the notes are... It's a really pretty line, but it's got some slightly awkward jumps, so we might need the torch on for this one, okay, to help us find the way. There we go. I've got my torch, so don't worry. I'll light the way through this one, everyone. We'll put it down there. Let's sing that together. And... ba, ba, da, ba. And again, same thing. Ba, ba, da, ba. Lovely. Then we go all the way up the octave. Da, ba, ba, da, ba. Listen to that again. Sing that with me. And da, ba, ba, da, ba. One more time. Da, ba, ba, da, ba. So let's go from the very beginning of the line here. Ready? Bar 21, 3, 4. Ba, ba, da, ba. Da, ba, ba, da, ba. That's great. Well done, you. Excellent job. The torch never fails. Let's go back and let's just look at the whole section here. Okay, from the last 2 bars, which is this bit up here. Okay, just going to wake my screen up here. In fact, let's sing along with our wonderful professional singers. So we're going to go 2 beats, or a beat and a half before you come in. And this bit is one of the loudest bits in the whole song. So make sure you give it plenty of power here. So after 2, ready? So we go 1, 2. Ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba. Deep breath. That's really good. Let's have it again. Exactly the same place, exactly the same point. To see if my screen can wake up a little bit faster than that. Okay, so from that exact same point, we're in after 2. There's your note. Here we go. So it's 1, 2. Ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba. Deep breath. Well done, everybody. Now that we get to a quiet bit, and this is I love this. The sound of this is so distinctive, because what we've got is all of these notes, very, very similar to what we've sung already, but they've got these little dots above them. And when you see notes with these little dots above the note, or some cases below, depending on which way the stem, the line, is pointing, that means they're short notes. The Italian word for that is staccato, short and separated. And that means we sing like this. Have a quick listen. This is how it sounds. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Isn't that a great sound? I can't wait to hear Gamechoir with hundreds of people, hopefully thousands even, singing this, all short and separated. So make sure when you sing it that it is lovely and short, just like our singer did there. And it's a tune that we know already because we've sung it, but this time it's short, so it goes dum 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 dum, and it's very, very soft. Soft and short. Let's sing that together with our singer. So there it is. After 1 and 1. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Fabulous. Well done. Now on to the next line. Again, we have the first beat and we come in on the second and we sing dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Okay. Oh, is that identical? That is identical to what we had before, isn't it? So it's exactly the same thing, short and separated and very, very soft. Let's sing here from bar 25. Are we ready? Nice deep breath. And 1. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Excellent. Now then, what happens is we suddenly go from quiet and short and separated to big and loud again. And you can see there is just one little section there where it looks like you've got extra notes on the line. And this is literally the only difference between soprano 1 and soprano 2. So it's very, very similar to what we had before, because we sing ba, ba, da, ba. Now you might be expecting at the end, but it's just the two notes there. So it's ba ba da ba da ba ba. Okay, that last time we're just going to miss out the da in the middle. Listen to it again. This is the last two bars above me here, bar 27. It's 1. Let's sing that together, nice and loud, and ba ba da ba. Fantastic. And remember to come in nice and loudly at that point, because it really needs it. Let's sing that little pattern, just those two bars from bar 27 after the quiet bit. You wait for the basses, but we come straight in after them. Here we go. There's your notes. And ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Lovely. Now then, we've got a couple of beautiful and quite mountainous lines that look like mountains going up and down and up and down. And again, I just need to get the torch out, because this one needs a little bit. In fact, I might even need the sword as well, because this bit's a little bit trickier. Look, I've lit it up as well. So this is how seriously we're going to take this next section here. Have a little listen to it. It goes... I'm going to keep going. Okay, so this is probably the trickiest bit in the entire piece for anyone, but that being said, it's all just sort of versions of what we've already sung with just a couple of extra notes in the middle. So first thing to do is just to look at the words here. I know it's just ba and da, but it's important to get them in the right order if we can. So it is 1, ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Okay, some of them are quite close together, so it's ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba is the first pattern. And with the notes, it's ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Let's do that together, starting on that note, and 1 ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba, and again same thing. Ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. One more time for luck, and ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Brilliant. And then this last pattern goes. It's 1 ba ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba, ba, da, ba. Let's say that together. This is bar 31. And 1, ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. Now have a listen to the notes. It's... Okay, so quite a wide jump at the end, but after this it gets much easier to the very end. So let's try pushing that together. Let's do it slightly slower. Okay, this is bar 31. This is the bar directly above my head, right at the top. And 1. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. Let's do that again. And ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. Last time, same again. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. Well done. That's not an easy line. It's really not. So let's sing those two patterns together. Let's do from bar 29, which is on the far left of the screen here, to just above my head. So 4 tricky bars. Let's just have a little listen to it. In fact, let's listen to it first before we sing it. Here we go. Bar 31 here. What wonderful, wonderful singers we have singing for you. Okay, so let's sing that with our professional singer. Starting there, so take a nice deep breath, and 1. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba. Deep breath. Ba, ba-da, 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 ba, ba-da, ba. Brilliant job. Well done, everyone. See what I mean? The torch never fails. And if you find that tricky, you can just rewind this stream, watch it, sing along with it as many times as you like before you're ready to record. There's no rush. Make sure you're happy before you record. Now, we are very, very close to the end, and things get much, much simpler. Ba, 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 ba. Much, much, much slower in terms of the notes that we sing. Okay, so have a listen to that. It's ba, 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 ba. A really very, very simple little pattern. Let's sing that together. Ready? 3, 4. Ba, 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 ba. And we're getting quieter through that into the very last phrase, which goes ba, 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 ba. And that's just a little bit tricky because we start on that note here, but then we drop down to that note, which is lower than the one we started on. Ba, 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 ba. Let's sing that together. Ba, 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 ba. One more time for luck. Ba, 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 ba. And then you just stay really quiet during the end. Is it. Certainly for soprano 1, we have a few notes to add when we do the soprano 2 part, but I think we're ready to go all the way through from the beginning. So I'm going to take the slides right the way back to the beginning of the score. Now, if you've been singing along with this and it's your first time doing anything like this, you will not be ready to record after a few more sing-throughs. And remember, you can watch the teaching as many times as you like. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk to you as if you are ready to record. Okay, so if you're listening along to this live stream, you think, I need several goes through with this, I need to sing along with this and get it right before I press record, it's absolutely fine. You can use this, but when it comes time to record, get to this bit, put your headphones on and follow the instructions I'm going to give you now. And when you record along, it'll be absolutely together with our guide tracks, and then it will fit with everyone else's voices in the project. So if you are going to record, get your recording devices ready. That's your phones, your tablets, whatever you need to do. Make sure it's not too close to you. Put it a couple of feet away, a meter or so away. And when it comes time to press record, just once you've pressed record, put it down and just sing. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the device. Just sing and follow it along with me. If you make any mistakes, don't worry about it. Send us all of the takes, even the ones with mistakes in, because it all goes into the pot. And our engineers will do a brilliant job at mixing it all together. Okay, so quick sip of drink. We're going to do the recording track now for Soprano 1. Here we go. So, hello everyone. This is the recording track for Soprano 1 for Minecraft, and we are going to start in just a moment. So please have your recording devices ready. Remember, listening along with your headphones, and do enjoy this. It's a lovely, lovely piece of music. And remember, if you get stuck, you can always go back and watch the teaching. And for this one, sopranos, you are my sheep. Okay, so Minecraft sheep, all of us singing bar and da together throughout this lovely piece. So please do press start on your recording device now for me. That's great. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to clap after 3. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to clap all together. And this will help our engineers synchronize everyone all together. So if we're ready, it goes 1, 2, 3. Great job. Well done. So we're going to go from the very beginning. This is Soprano 1. And I do hope you enjoy it. Here we go. So 3 times through with this pattern first. From the start. And... Okay, start to take a nice deep breath. 3, 4, 1. Nice deep breath. And 1. Deep breath. 1, 2. Deep breath. And now short and separated. 1. Now loud back to bar and 1. Stay nice and quiet. There we are. Well done, everyone. If you've been recording along with that, please press stop on the recording device. We'll tell you in a bit how you can send that to us, although if you've checked your emails from Gamechoir, you'll be fully up to speed in terms of where you send that recording and by when, but that is Soprano 1. Let's quickly go back and just have a look at the very, very, very tiny difference between Soprano 1 and Soprano 2, and we can do the recording track for that one as well. I really hope you enjoyed that. It's such a great piece of music, and it's going to sound amazing sung by a full choir. So let's just go back to the very beginning. It's exactly the same from the start, exactly the same as we go through. We get to the R section, and it's just the same. Then we have that middle section. Exactly the same. And then we have the short. It's my favorite bit. Exactly the same still. Okay, now the only difference is these next three notes when it comes in loudly. Now the basses go, and we sing second soprano. Okay, now what's really helpful about this is just before we sing, is we sing this note here. Okay, and then we go one higher. Let's sing that together. Let's have that one more time. Deep breath and... Okay, that is the only difference. Let's practice that along with the recording. Let me see if I can find the right place. Let's go from the start of the quiet section, and then we'll come in all together. Here we go. And you do that again. That's this note here, and... and otherwise it's exactly the same all the way through to the end. So just three notes different, but I do need to have an entire recording for you for both Soprano 1 and Soprano 2. So let's crack on and let's get this recorded, and then we can talk about how and where and so on you're going to send your wonderful recordings. So once again, I'm going to talk to you as if you're recording along with this session. Remember, you don't have to. You can watch as many times as you like and practice, but when it comes time to watch it, you want to jump ahead to this part of the rehearsal, and my wonderful colleagues will put a timestamp into the description of this video so you can jump straight to it. And then when you watch later on, remember, headphones on, have your devices ready, and you can record along with this. So here we go. Welcome to the recording track for Soprano 2 for Sweden from Minecraft. Please do have your recording devices ready, as we'll be pressing start on them in just a moment. Please remember, as I've just said, headphones are really important, so all we get is your singing, and we don't get the backing track, we don't get any of the other stuff, including me talking. We just want your wonderful, wonderful voices. So everyone, please do press start on your recording device now. Well done. Just put that down, and we're going to clap to synchronize. Just one clap after three. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Great job, everybody. So this is Soprano 2. Otherwise, it's exactly the same as Soprano 1, just those three notes different. And do enjoy yourself. Here we go. This is Soprano 2 from the start. And... this is bar 5. nice deep breath. Here we go. And 1. Second soprano notes and stay nice and quiet. There we are. Well done, everyone. Please press stop on your recording device. Send us the whole track. Don't even listen back to it. Don't check it. Just send it to us. And please consider doing more than one recording. Send them all in. We are so, so grateful to all of you. So, everybody, that's the soprano teaching and recording. So, what happens next? Well, obviously, you've been recording along. And what we'll ask you to do is to send all the files in via the Dropbox links that we've sent you in your email. So, of course, if you aren't yet signed up for Gamechoir, it's completely free. You go to our website, gamechoir.com, you fill in the very short form to give us your email address, and we will send you the links that you need in order to take part. We'll also send you a copy of the score and an MP3 of the guide track so you can listen along to it as often as you like. We'll also let you know just as soon as everything's recorded and ready to go, because, well, we want you to be the first to hear about it, and we want you to be the first to come along and listen. Now, we've said a closing date of November the 9th to get that into us. That's the 9th of November this year, 2023, to be part of the Minecraft project. And do please let everyone you know that this is taking place. We would love to have a huge, huge choir singing this wonderful piece and, of course, raising money for Special Effect. Now, in addition, as we've said already, we could really do with some help from any builders and crafters out there who know their way around Minecraft and would be willing to work with us to create a special server on which we will host a performance of our final Sweden in a concert hall, which we need help building, because I am not very good at Minecraft. My children are, and they are both going to help build this, but we need the help of all expert crafters, builders in Minecraft, because we need a really special Gamechoir concert hall. If you'd be willing to help work with us on that, then please send us an email, info@gamechoir.com, and you have our huge thanks. And if you can think of any other ways in which we can use Minecraft to make the premiere of this finished piece very, very special indeed, well, please tell us about it. Send us your ideas again at that same email address, or you can tag us on social media. We are at Gamechoir on X. We are there on Instagram and Facebook. So just drop us a line and please do let us know how we can make this extra special. And speaking of special, of course, we are raising money throughout this amazing project for Special Effects, who are an amazing charity, and we're so, so grateful to them for all their support in getting this all together. I think Paige has been here singing along. Paige works with and for Special Effects, and I've got a little video here. Some of you will have seen it already, but this is just a little taster of what Special Effect does, and what your money, the money you'll donate to support this wonderful charity, will go towards doing. Here we go. Oh, didn't work. Oh dear, my video hasn't worked. Well, I'll make sure that I share that just as soon as I can. I can't at the moment. That's really quite frustrating. I should have checked that. There's a lovely video which I can't now show you, but what I'll ask my wonderful team to do is to put a link to the special effect video in the description. Go to the website specialeffect.org.uk and you can take part and you can help raise money for this wonderful charity. So I will be back live in about 40 minutes, hopefully with a working video link, to teach the alto parts for this. So this is the next voice down. This is the lower part. And I do hope that you'll be able to come along and keep us company throughout this wonderful, wonderful day. This is our one special sing. It's the altos next, then it'll be tenors, and finally, it'll be the basses singing that very, very low. So if you or anyone in your family can sing that low, do please get them along to sing. In the meantime, I'll see you soon. Take care, Gamechoir. Thanks so much for coming. All the best.